up in here already commenting. Let's go. Welcome in chat. Great afternoon to all. New York Dad was popping. Freddie Acevedo. Chat, I said chat was goody. I don't know what happened. Like sometimes if someone messed this drop, and we gotta send a couple of emails. You already know I don't like this. Bro, explain. One more thing, family. Double. I said double tap that screen. Chosen one was good. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I wish. Come on, bro. Think that go get a crackhead door. Fuck you talking about? Yo, be looking for a door. My kids are like fucking looking at the custom doors. Where the door is at? The door is right here. I just need a plain old solid wood 5-panel 30-inch door. Interior door, right? All right, we're gonna talk about this drop tomorrow. The drop yesterday. I got all the scoops on that shit. I know, relax. I already know which one. I already know which one it is. I just need some help. When anybody gets a chance, if you can, thank you. Jay Castle, what up? Haitian. Yeah, this is real, Eric. What the hell do you think this is? A fucking premiere? I don't do premieres, bro. What? Hold on, I gotta show you Kenzie. What the? What the fuck are you messing with, bro? Yo, you crazy, girl. Yo, all jokes aside. So we had a drop yesterday where everybody, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I good? Am I coming in good? Yeah, I'm at Home Depot. Trying to get a door for the new studio, but I don't think there's anybody that can help me right now. I'm good now? All right. Anybody that can help me? I need a door. Awesome. Awesome service. I need a solid wood door. Solid wood. What? So what? I need a wooden door, 5-panel wooden door that they got online. So that's it?
You don't carry it in store. It's online.
Nice doing business with you, bro. You got what an attitude on you, brother. What's his name? What's his name? What?
Pretty G's.
I'm playing with these dudes, bro. You're looking at me like I'm interrupting him. Do your job, bro. You don't like your job, don't do it. I'm buying shit from here, bro. Dude, their manager I could talk to? No, I need a manager. Please, thank you.
This place is funny.
Place is real funny. No, I said I need a manager.
He's coming up. Snack?
They said fuck Home Depot, go to Lowe's. Basically what I'm doing. I'm not buying nothing from here. Yeah, this, I need that. I'm not buying nothing from here. Yes. Ain't your policy to treat the customer the right way? You have your somebody named Freddie over by the doors.
Okay.
They're just sitting down there looking at blueprints and they're acting like I bothered them. And I needed some help. He went and just grabbed anybody all over there, and he's just telling me, no, we don't got that here. We don't carry that here. Oh, if it says online, then that's what it is. It's online. You don't treat people like that. And they chose the wrong one because I'm online right now. They chose the wrong one. You know what I mean? So if this is actually go, how many people are here? 26,000 people are watching this right now. So it's really, I needed help with a door, but I'm not buying nothing from here no more. You don't talk to people like that, bro. And then it's your own people that do it to you. Puerto Rican dude think his shit don't stink. Yeah, bro. Listen. And I'm tight because of the drop yesterday, bro. I was telling Eric too, bro. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, boy. That boy just irked me. Their policy, hi, my name is so and so. They got that shit printed on their fucking what is that? A smock? A fucking don't they got that shit printed on there? Hi, can we help you? Fucking standing there. He chose the right one today, boy. He was like, oh no. As soon as he saw the camera, he backed the fuck up. He backed up right away, bro. Then the other guy that he got to help me, he was like, I don't want no part of that shit. That boy walked away. All right, I think we're lagging because people leaving. Tell that here gotta go get his ass to the nursing home. Oh my god. Washington Heights in the building. You already know. Oh shit.
It melted.
It melted. What the fuck? When does that ever fall off?
It was over here. It was over here.
Oh, well, it's already over here now. Permanently. Yo, yeah, you don't do that shit, bro.
I think you should get a new one.
A new one? Hold on. All right. Bring it down a little bit. All right. This way it doesn't tip. So, yeah, I'm over that already. That's not what we're here for. So yesterday, I was doing the math. And after the drop, I was looking online to see how many botters posted that they hit. Or how many people, regular people, posted that they hit on manual. Do you know how many I saw? 0. So, in doing the math, then all of a sudden I said, let me check who has the shoes right now in hand. And what did I see? A bunch of fucking resellers in stores. And I'm not hating on the reseller. All right? I'm hating on Undefeated. A bunch of reselling stores, hundreds of pairs. Hundreds. All right? So if you got them shits from a drop, how do you already have them in hand in your store ready to go? All right? Undefeated played us all yesterday. Played us all. They got rid of some pairs on the raffles, but they wanted to take the lion's share and double up their money. So what did they do? They backdoored every fucking pair that there was. They left a couple of crumbs for the drop so that it looked like they made a mistake and they dropped the wrong shit and they opened up without the pairs. You've been doing this for a long time. How the fuck are you gonna open up a drop without the shoes? And then you're gonna close it up, wait for the botters to set their shit up, leave the same domain, and go back and open it with the shoes. That don't even make no sense, bro. We got, bro. Yes, the sneaker world yesterday was robbed. We got stuck up without a gun, bro. All right? Did you see? Now, Did you see the line in New York City? Did you see the line in Phoenix? Did you see the line in Vegas? All right. The lines in LA were 10 times the size of the other cities. Them shits went on for miles, bro. So, as always, they cater to their own city. You feel me? So, don't get down on yourself, oh, that the botters got. As a matter of fact, today I'm gonna defend the bots. The bots didn't get shit either. All right, fam. So don't feel bad because everybody got robbed, bro. Everybody. Yeah, Undefeated does drop shitty, but they always trying to rob somebody. They got us today, bro. They emailed me, told me I won, but my card was froze. But they emailed me, said I didn't get chose. Damn, son. That's some fucked up shit they did to you. No. There ain't no bots 8 yesterday, bro. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're going by what you want to do. You're going by what you're thinking. All right? I sat down, I did the math yesterday. Go look online, Larry, and go see how many bots posted that they hit. You go do that. Okay? You got fucking a bunch of resale stores, especially in New York. Hundreds. I'm talking hundreds of pairs, bro. All right? That didn't happen from a bot yesterday. Because if a bot botted yesterday, they wasn't going to have them in hand today. They still got to wait weeks. The thing that made me laugh was the fact that the whole thing was centered around the 4, only for them to open up the domain without the fucking shoe in it initially. But that's the whole thing. That's where the whole trick came down. That's where the finesse came in. So they put up a couple of shoes so that we could think that it was bots that did it. No. It wasn't even like that, bro. They didn't put up no fucking pairs. They put up a few pairs, and that was it. Yo, they finessed the fucking sneaker world like a motherfucker yesterday. Look, you got people thinking bots 8 yesterday. Yeah, you probably have like 1 or 2 that got some pairs, but there's no human beings touch pairs yesterday. No regular sneakerheads touch pairs yesterday off that drop. None. Not one.
Roblox. Do you want to play Roblox? You don't want to?
Yup, that's exactly what they did. They trolled everybody. Smash that fucking like button, people. Smash that shit. Don't get it twisted. English Soul posted the sample on Instagram. That motherfucker nice as fuck. That's a fact. The friends and family, bro. The friends and family. It's like a really dark green. Shit is crazy. But I don't know if it's dark green or if it's like navy blue. Because I saw the perfect pair post up the shoe, the original one, and then it had another one next to it, which looked like the M&M shit.
This isn't a front wall. I fucking cracked my nose open one time and left the scar, but like in the sun, it makes it red.
DJ, what up? Larry G said, what up? Makes the one they sold look like shit. Yeah. That's a fact, bro. That shit look, yeah. The one that they dropped for everybody made that shit look like trash. So people, just be aware, man. They do this shit all the time. All right, they hype everybody up, and that's just what it's for. To hype everybody up, to cause the mass hysteria for the shoe. And then what happens, then what they do is they sell it out the back door for a profit. I mean, a huge profit. Because you know these guys, these sneaker resellers, all they're going to do is buy them. They're going to pay way over retail, all right? Because then they're going to charge way over retail. Bro, I seen Higgins charging over $700 yesterday for that shoe. $750 I seen somebody charging. That shit was crazy. $750 for a $230 shoe, bro. Come on, man. That's crazy. And bro, there's one shop, I'm not gonna say the name, in Manhattan. He went right on Instagram, showed his whole shit, the stacks in store right now. He was like, in my store right now. Hundreds of pairs, bro. So basically what I think happened was, last week when they got the pairs, yeah, they sold them out the back door. They dispersed them to everybody, but they told all these stores, wait for the drop. Wait for the drop. But instead of waiting a few days after the drop to make them look more believable, bro, not even a half hour after the drop, these Higgins was posting up that they got hundreds of pairs. So come on, bro. That shit is wild, man. People should have already been prepared to not hit, though. You're just making yourself upset for no. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm doing what every other sneaker YouTuber does, giving the information out, right? I'm not upset. You crazy? Never that. Never that. I'm waiting for my boy right now. Vest guy in the fucking building. You already know. Yeah, I'm at Vest guy's house right now. Nike, the biggest resellers anyway. It's all about money, not about who get the shoe. That's exactly what it is. You 1,000% right about that, Larry. I got you. Backdoor fours. That's what we got to call them. Not even that. Not even the defeated backdoor fours. Oh, he's saying people in general. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You know me. I be reading shit the wrong way. Yeah, don't get mad at that. People in general, everybody's getting pissed off. Yeah, I'm pissed off too. I'm giving the information, but I'm a little salty about the whole situation because this is the second time it happens to me. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that Undefeated has screwed or fucking Union has screwed. You know? Oh shit, look, we got a guest. We got a guest in the building. We got a guest in the building.
Damn, what up, people?
Yeah, everybody's mad right now.
Sunday Funday. Why? Sunday Funday?
Because, bro, we had a freaking drop, bro. And the store, the Undefeated fours and the store backdoored all the pairs, bro. Yeah, and they made it. They tried to make it look like the bots got in and it. Nah, bro.
Yeah, right. That shit
There wasn't enough stock. AJ, what up, man? Who's that? What up? I hit on a size 13, and the wifey got a W2 on EQL. What a day. Yeah, no, AJ, everybody feels like that hit on EQL. All right, but that's just it. If you wanted to go, remember what it said on their ad. Oh, you could enter multiple times. But why? Because they knew that nobody was gonna hit on that shit. On the drop, nobody hit on the drop. Not one single sneakerhead hit on that drop. That's a fucking shame, bro. That we now have to compete with the store itself just to get a pair of shoes, bro. We have to feel like we hit the lottery to get a pair of shoes. If not, you know, some people can't afford to go to a reseller and go pay for that shoe. You know what I'm saying? really wanted them. Oh, if I really wanted them, I would have paid up earlier, like I did the bricks. Keys hanging from the collar. Insane. What? Keys. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even see that, bro. Problems like keys hanging from the collar is insane. Yeah, you funny. Yeah, this ain't new. This shit been going on. But I like the way that they tried to cover that shit up. Yo, who the fuck opens up a drop? The drop is for the shoe. How do you open up a drop and the shoe's not there? What the fuck? What kind of shit is that, bro? That shit is crazy. I was confused for a second. I was confused. New York mom was screaming, yo, the shoe's not there. The shoe's not there. I'm like, what? I said, oh shit, the shoe's not there. What the fuck going on? Then all of a sudden, it said refresh. Like a screen came up, it said refresh. And I always tell everybody, don't refresh on your own. Wait for that screen to come on. And it fucking came on. So I pressed refresh. It sent me back out. And there was a queue. Not a queue. Password page again. We waited a couple of minutes. I kept refreshing the password page. And then it opened up again. Now when it opened up, the shoe was there. So I hit the shoe. Then New York mom hit the shoe also. But it wouldn't do nothing. Then I hit the shoe and it zoomed in on for me. I was like, what the hell? So I went back out and went back in, and now I picked the shoe again. When I got all the way, bro, I had to do the capture 6 times. I did the 3 picture ones that they had, 3 different picture ones, and 3 different question ones. And then I got into a queue, and when I got into that queue, it said 163-minute wait. Then it went down to 40. Then it went back up to 69. I was like, oh, well, no, fuck this. ePay, the real winner. I hit on the drop. All right. My man said he hit on the drop. Okay. All right. Congratulations. And they put up the password page for only 15 minutes before the drop. That's crazy, bro. But it was, if you sit down and think about it, it makes sense. That was everything, all of that was planned out already. That was all planned out. They knew what they were going to do. They knew that they were going to load up without the shoe. And, bro, whose right mind? The drop is for the shoe. Why wouldn't you load it up? Come on, bro. Go sell that fucking bridge to somebody else, bro. You're not selling me that fucking line of crack of shit. Not happening. Yeah. He said I did like 30 captions and said, fuck it. I got my pair coming. Yeah. What? Yeah, we're going to go get food right now. Let me tell Denny what we're doing. Ew. I'm going to go get some lunch because I had to, bro, the guy at where the doors are over there in the Home Depot. What a nasty motherfucker. I called the manager and everything. Man. I said he chose the wrong guy to freaking... Oh, God. I'm over here. I'm on a live stream right now. He chose the wrong guy to fucking get nasty with today. Oh, shit. Yo, and I called the manager. The manager was walking over when I picked up the camera. I told him, nah, I'm on a live stream right now. There's thousands of people going to watch this shit. He was like, oh. I said, isn't your policy... customer to help out the customer? He's like, yes. I said, well, your guy at the door, Freddie, and the other one, they're sitting there fucking looking at blueprints on the desk, making me feel like I'm bothering them.
Yeah.
I'm asking for help. He goes and gets somebody else to help me. And then he tells me, if it says it's online, then it's online. We don't have it here.
All right, don't catch an attitude.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
We get mad, you got computers and shit.
Yeah, I hit Undefeated. I hit the EQL raffle. No, nobody hit the fucking the regular drop. Nobody hit that shit. There was no shoes. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, so they open up a drop. So I go for the drop yesterday, right? We're on live. I'm with live copping. Everybody's there. Boom, boom. We're getting ready, bro. We were getting ready since a month ago. Getting ready for this drop. Everybody, all the sneakerheads in the world wanted this shit. These niggas decide that they're gonna load the fucking they're gonna load up the drop, and then when they open up the drop, the sneaker's not there, bro. They closed it all over again. They waited a couple of minutes. They opened it up. The sneaker was there. Whatever crumbs they had left, the bots took that shit and they ate that shit for breakfast, bro.
Damn. Those fucking computers, bro. So you've been waiting for one poster. Finally get it to come through.
Salute. You hit the online raffle also? Yeah, I hit the online raffle. That was good.
All right.
I won the riffle, size 11.5. It was fair square, but the drop, that shit was fixed. The drop was robbery. The drop, there was no pairs. There was no sneakers. Whatever little bit of pairs were there, that was a gift to whatever botter got to it first. That's it. All the other pairs, if you want to see the pairs that were supposed to be online, go to your big resale shops. It's in New York, a couple of them in New Jersey, a lot of them out in LA. They got hundreds of pairs, bro, hundreds. I'm gonna go eat some lunch.
I love you.
I'm gonna call you when I'm done, and we'll meet up. We'll meet up later.
You'll get it.
Yeah, we'll meet up later.
I love you, fam.
All right, my boy. I'm here. I just rewind so I can see what happened in Home Depot. I missed it. All right, go do your thing, bro. Eric is there. Yeah, I hit 10s. I was happy to hit some 10s, bro. I was happy to hit some 10s yesterday. 18,000 pairs. So it made it a little bit limited. Made it a little bit limited. Hold on. Let me put this up. All right, where we gonna go eat?
Look, you're pressing the buttons with the thing. Wait, unloosen it.
Oh, I'm pressing the buttons?
Yeah, now the volume is down on your phone.
Oh.
But they can still hear you.
You can hear me? Can you hear me? Rafi, what up, bro? What's going on, Raf?
Hold on, Iris.
Yeah, we got robbed, bro.
Hello?
We got robbed. They sold all that shit. They sold all of those pairs. They sold them out the back door. I was looking online yesterday after the drop, and of course, you know, some people just can't control their emotions. And a couple of guys that had resale shops, especially in New York, they were showing off hundreds of pairs, bro. Just chilling with the hundreds of pairs. And I guess somebody told him, oh, those that's like a Photoshop. And the kid picked up the shoes. He started taking them out the boxes, bro. He was like, oh yeah, Photoshop. Then what's this? What's this? What's this? I was like, oh shit. The resellers got a ton of pairs, bro. All of them. All of the pairs that were supposed to go online. But you gotta remember, if it was like 120, let's say 120 they had, because from what I understand, sneakers got 122,000 pairs lined up for the sneakers app on the 28th. You feel me? In and out resellers were hawking, people asking to sell. Yeah, in Manhattan too. In Manhattan, there was mad selling. Like you would go off to the side, and everybody that came out was selling their pairs because they was offering big money. But they backdoored all that pair. That drop was fucked up, and they did that on purpose. That was done purposely. That was definitely done purposely. They sold the pairs way beforehand. The key points here is who loads up. It's a sneaker drop. Why would you load up everything else besides the sneaker? And then half hour later, you see all these resellers posting that they got hundreds of pairs. Don't make no sense. And they had those pairs for a while, because I remember in the Complex interview that they did with the guy from Union, Chris Gibbs, he said, "Oh, that's all photoshopped. That's all Photoshop. You can't believe it. That's not true." It was true, bro. It was true. $470 for an 8.5. Yeah, well, yeah, that was the average price for a smaller size. I'm talking about Higgins one is $750. $750 for a size 12. $750. All right, we're gonna go into a little dead zone right now. So just give me 1 second, all right? I don't want to stop at this light because that's where the dead zone is. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. Are we back? All right, we're back. Robert, what Rafi said, yeah, bro. My night bot mod be bugging with some reason to, but just let me know about try to fix it. Y'all talking about night bots and all kinds of shit. The fuck? But let me tell you something, man. You know, that's where I don't know. You just can't bullshit a bullshitter, man. I think some of us seen that shit coming from a mile away. Me, I think I seen it coming. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I seen it coming. I'm the man. I know that was gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna say that. I think I seen it coming because a lot of people were telling me that shit was gonna happen. I just didn't want to believe it. So I went for it again. And that's what a lot of us do. You know? We're in love with this culture so much that, you know, if somebody else was running that scam by us, we would never go for that shit. But we're in love with the product so much that we tend to just be like, oh well, we'll give them another chance. Maybe they'll fix it. Nah, bro. You can't do that. They're capitalizing off of our what we want, what we love. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate them, but it's fucked up what they. I understand if you wanted to do that with a certain allotment of pairs, but don't do that with all of them, bro. That's just fucked up.
She doesn't want you to go out to eat without her.
All right. So tell her to meet me outside. I'm pulling up in a few minutes.
So get me.
We're not gonna leave her. Tell her to chill, man. We're not gonna leave her. She mad?
I don't know, I can't hear her.
What? What'd she say?
I don't know, because I can't hear her.
All right.
I just said I want to get the baby ready too.
Okay, go get her ready, bro. Damn.
You're literally rushing me, telling me
No one's rushing you, Aaron.
Man. there's got to be something, bro, there's got to be a voice to this, bro, because bro, that's just going to keep happening. That's a perfect example. This has been going on for the longest time, where, they make a shoe that's for everybody, and all that's a crock of shit, bro. That's just a crock of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that the sneaker community, nobody was feeling that yesterday. Nobody. I'm sure everybody wanted to double up. Why do you encourage doubling up if you know what you're doing is, you're leading people down a fucking line, my G. That's the only thing that pisses me off about this. Damn, my nigga, can't wait. Fucking got a stop sign. He want to go. What it said? Justice for what? For Kalama, for the Blue Wrench and yogurt. What the fuck? That was an epic shit show regarding that release. Who had a shit show? Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Sneaker connoisseur, nice to see you, man. You're famous too, especially in this community. Much respect to you, my brother. All right. But that drop was that shit wasn't right. And then they want the greatest thing is that they know that we're gonna blame the bots right away. They already know that. They already know that once that something glitches, and we automatically tend to say, yo, the bots did it. The bots did it. The bots got all the. I'm telling you, I do that shit myself. But upon further investigation, I did the mathematics, and yeah, these higgers did some shit. And yesterday, I didn't talk about it last night because I wanted to think about how I was gonna say it, how I was gonna bring it. You know me, I bring it straightforward, bro. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and say, oh, maybe and allegedly and this and that. No, bro, that's the way that I'm thinking. That's the math that I did, and I'm sure that if I laid it out for you in the correct way, you guys were gonna see the same math. You guys were gonna come up with the same sum. You feel me? Yeah, bots are the scapegoat at this point. For this drop and example, bots were the scapegoat. They tried to get over. You know where their mistake came along? They made a few mistakes that we as sneakerheads, we know the way this shit works. You're not gonna have a sneaker drop and not load up the sneaker. There's the first red flag, bro. Wait a minute. This has never happened. Maybe they've glitched on other shit, and yeah, but they managed to fix it somehow. I don't know if you remember. I don't know. I forgot which union it was, but they dropped. The bots hit it. They closed it down, and they opened up again in an hour, and it was a different domain, and people started hitting again. So why didn't they do that this time? Chris Gibbs is the creative director there. He's got a big hand to play in all of this, and he's the owner of Union. So if he had a drop like that, why wouldn't you advise them oh, if this happened, why don't you do this? No, because this was predetermined already, bro. They already knew what they were gonna do. They had sold all those pairs way before this drop. You feel me? Facts. Undefeated is whack, bro. Undefeated is, they defeated us. But there's really nothing we could do about it. You know, we as sneakerheads tend to, we're gonna go back. They'll drop something else, and we'll go back because, you know, we're just gonna, once the 28th is over, well, it's on to the next, bro. It's on to the next. Mismanaged. They gave out too many pairs from EQL drop, and friends and family, to friends and family, as resellers, and did this as a cover up. Yeah, they definitely did. Let's just hope the sneakers app comes through. That's what I mean. I hate on a pair, but here's the deal. What was the business that went on behind closed doors? Because to drop a shoe on August 2nd and then Nike to drop it, you know, drop a shoe at the beginning of the month and then for sneakers to drop it at the end of the month, that's a big gap there. So I'm sure that whoever backdoored those pairs to the resellers told them this: make sure you don't let nobody know we gave it to you, right? That's a given. But make sure you get rid of this shit fast, because the price, what we're doing is we're changing the price. The price is going to shoot up to then shoot back down, and then it's probably going to stay there. From what I understand, Sneakers App has 122,000 pairs. History tells me that usually whoever's doing the collab with Jordan, they get the lion's share of the pairs. So if there was 250,000 pairs, they had over 120,000 pairs, right? They say they did 30,000 on the in-store. They probably did like another 60,000 on the EQL. All right? So the rest of those pairs went out the back door. They didn't have no more pairs for nobody. 100,000, no, 250,000. 250,000. They're saying they got 122,000, and that sneakers got another 122,000. That's what they're saying. I'm not. We're gonna see. When them stock numbers load up, we're gonna see. That's why I don't like numbers, because we will never know the truth on how many pairs there really were. You'll never know that. We're just doing guesstimates, Larry. 3,800 hit on EQL. 3,800? 3,800? No, not 3,800. 30. You're missing a zero there, bro. 38,000. 3,800 ain't shit. That's nothing. Sneakers is my only chance. Well, you're gonna have a couple of tier 0 boutiques that are gonna drop them also. You know. So I think for a lot of people, sneakers is gonna be their only hope. And you know how much we hate leaving this shit up to sneakers. Now, how are they gonna do it? And they said it already. Then it's not going to be a regular drop on sneakers. Are they going to do a scratch off? Are they going to do, you go to Undefeated site or some site, and grab a link over there and bring it back. Exclusive access type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're not dropping them regular on the 28th. That's not gonna happen. Shout out to the 52,000 in the building. Appreciate y'all spending your Sunday with me. It wasn't 38,000. They said 3,800 allegedly. Bro, they gotta be wrong, Larry. They gotta be. I believe you. They gotta be wrong. You look 3,800. That's nothing, bro. That's bullshit. You and I seen mad fucking wins. That's nothing. People coming into the chat talking about, yo, I hit 2 pairs, 3 pairs. 3,800? No way. No, it can't be, bro. 3,800 is wrong, bro. That's wrong. That's a lie. They capping for real, bro. They capping for real. Went to go get a fucking door. I came back with nothing. I got all showered and dressed and looking nice to go get a fucking door for the new studio, and I got shit. All I got was a headache from arguing with that guy. Epics, what up, bro? But yeah, 3,800 is that's not even feasible, bro. No, they need to sell that shit to somebody else. Let me ask you something, Freddie. Do you believe it was 3,800? You know all these drops. Do you believe that it's 3,800? You're a smart dude. No, I think more, way more. He said it's confirmed. Who confirmed it? Who confirmed it? $38 million. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was 3,800. That's a cap. That's too little. 22K? 22,000. I wonder the fuck everyone was hitting. Everybody was hitting. From someone who runs a Discord channel. That channel alone does everywhere else. That channel alone plus everywhere else. That's what I'm talking about. It couldn't be 3,800, bro. Sometimes you just have to do the math yourself. You can't just go by what people say. People could say anything, bro. You know, you could, bro, like I saw a fucking undefeated. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you I was looking through eBay for the shirt. Somebody sent me a clip of the T-shirt that originally came out. They wanted $3,000 for that T-shirt. They were asking $3,000. That doesn't mean that they're gonna get $3,000. You know what I'm saying? They could confirm anything they want. They don't know for sure. took until 9 p.m. to send me my email that I got an L on the EQL. Well, here's the deal with EQL. 9 p.m. Yeah, they usually give out the L's after, way after. Because if I think I had already gotten my email, and when I went into EQL to see, it still said that they were processing entries. So it does take a minute for it to clear from the whoever's doing it, whoever's giving out the wins, to actually clear on EQL. Yeah, they actually probably have to put it up somehow. I don't know how they do that shit, but it does probably take time to do that. Yeah, 3,800, that's what they're saying. That's nothing, bro. Bro, that's like going, the fucking Madison Square Garden holds 35,000 people, right? Some shit like that. 35,000 people. That's fucking a tenth of Madison Square Garden that hit. Just looking at it in that light. It can't be. Well, it can't be. Look at what you know holds thousands of people, and then look at it that way. You know, you got a stadium that holds 40,000 people, let's say. You think 3,800 is a small amount, bro? That's one section. You know what I mean? It can't be. Raffles started at 8 a.m. I received my email at 8:40 a.m. I don't even remember what time. I gotta look at what time. I think it was around 10:30 in the morning I received mine. And then I went, and all day I was looking at my EQL, and it just said still entries, processing entries. So it doesn't clear. I gladly paid the fee. I say still confirming entry. Yeah, but if you went to my activity, you would have seen you're a W. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't do that, Freddie. A lot of people don't do that. I want them undefeateds. Skippy, what up, bro? JC, what up? Yeah, I got them. I hit on the EQL raffle, but I'm not, you know, I don't know what you know. Right now, what I'm bugging out about is how the drop went yesterday. That's the only thing that's fucked up about that place, bro. They did it. They did everybody dirty, bro. It's fucking crazy. Then you got all the resale stores, and I'm not hating on them. All the resale stores, they couldn't hold. Damn, I gotta go around the block, bro. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Going around the block. I'm going around the block, girls. If you're watching me, it's getting hot in the car. Crazy day yesterday. Then, you know, bro, yesterday was the biggest FOMO buy day ever in the history. Bro, there was people that I know would never, ever do an impulse buy. They did it yesterday, bro. They did it. They were like, I can't believe that I did that. But I want the shoes, so I did it. All because of that drop. Nice Tonka truck. Crazy shit, man. Sneakers probably be a draw. No. Sneakers is gonna do something. They're either gonna do a scratch off or they're gonna do like exclusive access. They're not gonna do a regular drop. Nothing regular, no 10-minute draw. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something crazy, they said. It can't just be a coincidence that a lot of people who are always in this chat hit, and only 3,800 people hit. That makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I had mad people every time I went live. Yo, I hit. Everybody hit. And then today they're saying, yo, it's confirmed 3,800 people. That the math, you gotta realize what 3,800 is for a shoe this massive. Okay, that 3,800 people is nothing. Shit is trash, bro. You know how many people were on that line in LA? Oh my God. That was crazy. And fucking New York City was nothing. Larry G said everybody in the chat ain't here. All right. Well, everybody, make sure you send Larry G your dub. So Larry G could confirm it. I'm only messing with you, Larry. Yeah. I bet Cool Kicks got mad pairs. I'm sure they did. Bro, I could bet my life on that one. Cool Kicks, they're in LA. They're on La Brea. Oh no, they're on Melrose. Holy Ground put up a pair yesterday, just one pair. I'm sure somebody went, picked up their pair and brought it straight to Holy Ground and sold that shit for the high. LA had a legitimate straight up warehouse versus New York City. New York City rat building? What the fuck are you talking about? But yeah. To die for, don't fucking talk about. Nah. There ain't no rats out here in New York, bro. The only thing you got is the rats that be walking down the street and the rats that be fucking with rotted teeth. That's the only rats I know in New York. Undefeated had over 100K pairs. Oof, shit crazy. Any news on the Awake 5? Yeah, no. Didn't they fucking... yeah, I think they're going to start. They're going to start now, I think this week. Yeah, I think they're going to start this week promoting that shit. This upcoming week, I think. I already seen Awake dropping little hints. $100,000 on sneakers, got to be straight out. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out as we get closer, Larry. Yeah, I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes to that. But from what I'm hearing, they're saying 122,000. That's what they're saying. Look at that. Lord Flo said I hit and I never hit anything. Yep. That was a scam, bro. What a scam. I know we should be happy with what we got, but a lot of people were deceived. And a lot of people that wanted that shoe, they thought that they would be all right because, you know, they said that Undefeated said that we would be all right, and they lied. If it was 100K plus and it's a scratch off link, we all gonna hit easy. They're saying that. We're gonna see as we get closer to the date. It was definitely great to see a lot of W's, whoever hit before. Yeah, a scam. I hit 3 out of 60 times on EQL. I never hit either. As a matter of fact, tomorrow, when I go live tomorrow, I'm going to show you my EQL account so you can see all the way across the board. And the 2 most recent times that I've hit, they've been where? At Undefeated. And what happened the last time I hit an Undefeated? They fucking told me that they closed the line, and they made me fucking they made me make my father sad. My dad was sad when that happened, because I hit for him, and I brought him all the way over there so he could, the whole experience for my dad, and they fucking shitted on me. Look at my neighbor, he's walking. God damn, I should take a lesson from his ass. My neighbor's big dude. like horizontally challenged. Like myself, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm horizontally challenged myself. My boy is walking though. He's doing something about it. It's the 40-year-old virgin though. That nigga, he lived with his parents, bro. Like, bro, you're like 40 years old, my nigga. Why are you still living with your parents, bro? What's wrong with you? You got a great job. You drive city buses. You're in a great union. Why are you still living with your parents, bro? That's too... Nigga, go get a girl, bro. Get the fuck out of there. I think they can control if they actually drop pairs on EQL. Oh, of course. Or if it's there to give people hope. I think it's a little bit of both. You're not lying when you say that, Ken. But I think when you see them charging the what is it, $5, $6? When you see them charging the $5, means there's a lot of pairs. There's a lot of pairs because they charge them $5 because they're gonna get rid of, 30,000 pairs times 6. That's $180,000, bro, in their pocket for doing nothing. For doing nothing. 180K, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect me like that, bro. 180? Shit. Come on, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that $180. You crazy? No, I don't know. And that's coming from someone who didn't hit on the Undefeated. I'm just going off the amount of people I saw who hit. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure it out. But 3,800 is not real. That's not a real number. Mendez. Your dad, long time no talk. Hope all is well. I finally hit on something of this magnitude. I never win shit. 270 is kind of wild, but I'll take it. See what I'm saying? Salute to Nandez. What up, bro? Hope you're doing well. That's my people. Shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, stand the fuck up. We still in here. Shout out to New York City, period, bro. Salutes to everybody. from New York. Stand the fuck up. I cursed EQL out on their Discord because usually hit on their EQL raffles, and it was 5+ hours later, and then 5 minutes after the W's came through. Yeah, it was just a lot. You got to remember that raffle was open for 2 days. For 2 days, that raffle was open. Can you imagine how many entries went into that shit?
Hi, Nova has barely even a shirt on.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
She's dressed inappropriately.
It's okay.
She got her whole back out. Look.
That's my shorty. That's my girl.
Yeah. She is just that girl.
Hi, mommy. Yo, you wanna laugh? Why do her eyes, bro? When you put greens and blues on her eyes change color and they match.
Let me say, look at mommy. Don't say her eyes are green ever again.
No, they change color.
Sperm donors.
Look.
No, they're blue. Thank God. Fucking are colorblind.
Exactly, bro. Look, more people hit than took L's. That's what I'm saying. Everybody that pulls up say they hit on EQL. Everybody. And they say they never hit. I never hit on EQL. When the fuck do I hit on EQL? Never, ever. I hit on the trash. I hit on Action Bronson, New Balance. I hit on, bro, I can name you the shit that I've hit on there. That's how many times I've hit on that EQL shit. Now all of a sudden everybody and their mama's hitting on EQL. Come on, bro. 3,800. Where we going?
Oh, we were going to Toronto.
We are. I'm just asking.
Cost. You don't even know. You tried to go with Cat.
Because it was your time. Me and Dad bless
You
up.
heard Daddy?
You already know, fam.
Daddy, you heard
Salutes.
Kenzie?
What?
The neighbor tried to steal her cat.
When?
Just now.
What do you mean?
The cat came out of the side apartment. And he asked me yesterday, like, oh, is this your cat? And I was like, yeah, that's our cat. And then he was like, oh, because I've never seen her before, and she's just walking around. And I was like, yeah,
she has a collar. She has a collar. Yeah. That's why Kenzie got her a collar, because she wants to be outside. But what she doesn't realize is that people fucking could steal her. She's not like a regular street cat. She's a, what do they call those? Siamese? Is that what that is?
What?
Siamese? She's a Siamese, right? Yeah, so people like those cats, bro. They want to take her.
Expensive cats.
Very expensive cat. So else I gotta be careful because they could steal her. So when did you make the appointment for a microchip? Because now I'm getting nervous.
It's on the 5th.
All right.
Kevin has an appointment tomorrow.
Because now I'm getting nervous. I don't want them to steal her. Wookie hired a cat hitman, by the way. Oh my God. Yo, that's fucked up. Jay, what up, man? Yes, I hit. I did hit. But blessings to you to die for. We're going to our usual Sunday lunch spot. Papa, you trying to go around me? Come on, go.
You know where we
Go.
haven't been in a while?
Go. Fuck is this? You're racing. You're racing to be behind the fucking another car. Where are you racing to now? Where are you racing to? Fucking moron.
I gotta pee so bad. I forgot to pee. What? I always have to pee.
I know.
Man.
Damn, I gotta find some glue for this, bro. She keeps falling off. So I went to that shit ass fucking Home Depot, and it bothers me because a Puerto Rican guy was getting nasty with me. I'm like, bro, you don't like your job, bro. You don't gotta do your job, dog. Don't work here. But I definitely said something to the manager. And I made sure that he knew I was on a live stream. I said, today you picked the wrong guy today. Because there's people watching now. Now there's people watching.
It's a what?
That boy turned all shades of green. Are they open? Nigga, I'm hungry. Take you guys, show you guys the finer things in life. Corrados, Cucina. All right. Got a nice little mini golf course. Damn. What's on feet, New York Dad? Don't even ask, bro. I got fucking slides on. Hold on. Oh.
You gotta play like Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore? Yeah, they play mini golf. Hold on, y'all. We good. Much love. So, what's your next sneaker, New York Dad? What?
Like I just swung to hit it and completely missed.
Yeah. Next sneaker? While we wait for these undefeateds, you know, whatever nice drops next. Awake is a good thing. Tokyo 5s. I already got shattered backboards. I would love to double up on those Travises. You know, Travis in September. I already got those. Got them in hand. I got shattered backboards in hand. I got doubled up on the steel 10s. You know, it's endless, bro. I love sneakers, man. Nice little mini golf spot. Then they need to clean out that water. Is that water black?
No, it's not. It's the reflection.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? That shit is black. I thought it was black. They hooked up the.
You gotta grab the baby.
They hooked up the batting cages. Looks nice. Gorilla, what's up, my boy? Salutes, man. Salutes to you up there. Let them pull out, Ari. You think they're gonna go crazy for the Nigels? Oh shit, I got those too. I got those the other day. Very nice shoe, bro. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, they should. They should. Anything Nigel right now is popping.
Hi, your bow is off your head.
Well, I want to give you. I'll give the camera to Ari. Because I give it to Kenzie and she just holds it on her side like. And she really don't want to hold it. I gotta walk with the baby.
Come on, watch out. You're like, what's up, bitches? Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, the child's bow is all crooked on her head. Look at her. She looks funny. What was the point of going that way? I have no idea. Look, a ramp, and he's going this way.
Oh. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Hi. many?
Three. Oh, look at that.
You guys go.
It's good. You guys are gonna have lunch. Dame un high chair. Want to put it here?
Well, we'll wait for the high chair.
Yeah. No, pírame la. Ah, sí. Y la silla, ¿sabes? You want to take that chair out?
No.
All right, you're going to put her over here? Gracias. All right, I don't know how to do this. Oh, there she goes. Hey. Hey.
We'll be right back. I have to go use the bathroom.
Hey, mommy. It's a pretty. It's a pretty girl. It's my grandbaby. And then they said, well, my EQ up better work for them shits too. They look super fine. They are, bro. As a matter of fact, come by tomorrow night. By tomorrow night, I got them in hand. I showed everybody the other day, but I'll show them. I'll show them again. Yeah, quality is on point. Let me fix this up. There we go. There we go. Show you around. You, me gotta be eating the finer shit in life. Eating the finer things in life, baby. Where do I want to sit? I'll sit over here. I'll sit on this side so you guys can see. What are you doing, mommy? What happened?
We got the high chair going on?
Yeah, we got the high chair thing going. Got my drink going on. See that? I don't even gotta ask for nothing, bro. They already know, bro. I don't drink. I usually have one when I go out to a nice place. You know, some OG shit. What are you doing, mommy? What happened? You're a good girl. Yeah. You bought out the restaurant, I see. I pay the rent here, bro. Cheers. Is that Bacardi? That's not Bacardi. I can't get the taste. No. I think that's tequila. I'll let him know. Oh, Coco Solina. She's a pretty girl. Hi, Carlina. Hi, Carlina. I think they gave me the wrong thing. I think they gave me tequila. Hi, Carlina. Hi, Carlina. You love your papa. Yes, you do. So, the great, yo creo que me dieron la bebida mala.
¿Sí?
Sí, me dieron tequila, yo creo. Bacardi, con Coke. What happened to you? What is it? No, you can't get out of there. Not right now.
You need like chapstick or something. You literally have
You need what?
Where's your bubble? That's you.
Give us some cheese. Can I give us some cheese?
Did you know babies aren't supposed to have honey? Yeah, but why didn't you take from right here?
They're not?
There's no honey right there.
They're not? I didn't know that.
They get a little bit.
So what do we got going on? So for everybody.
Last time we didn't even get any.
That's a must-have for everyone. Okay?
Just flipping me off.
You looking at Papa? You love me?
She's flipping us off.
She wants out. Bro, this is the only kid that I know that she don't let me stop at the stop sign. At the red lights. When I stop at the red lights, it's over. She wants highway all the way down. Non-stop. Perdona. Right now we got the right stuff. The right stuff. You want anything else for right now? I'm gonna start looking at the menu.
I can also make the chicken martini for you.
What?
For her. The chicken.
Chicken martini for you.
What is the chicken that you like?
Chicken rollatini?
Chicken rollatini.
You want chicken rollatini?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can make that too.
Here.
Let me see.
Here. I'll put it on my phone. You can have my phone. You can have my phone. Here.
Yep.
Oh, it's potato.
Where's her bobo?
Just spit it out. Alright, watch the menu. I want penny boppers. It's so good.
Let me see. Here. You want to look at the menu?
I'm saying, I'm just gonna get penny boppers.
Okay. Let me see what I want here. Zucchini flour.
They got sushi today.
No, I don't want no sushi. What is beef Wellington? Sausage and broccoli. Broccoli rub. Broccoli rub. Let me get Sunday sauce today.
Look at her middle finger.
You know what I want? I want to get penne vodka also
I know, it was so good last time when I
with
ate
some chicken cutlets on the side. I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be today's brunch. Yep.
What time are you leaving tonight?
We have to be there by 7 p.m. Because it's VIP, so we're probably gonna be backstage or something. You feel me? No. Tune back in later. Holla at your boy. We're going to the Lil Wayne concert tonight, so tune back in. Love y'all. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tonight.